A very good morning, my dear students. I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome back to Mass online classes. In the previous classes, exercise 2.5 up to 2 problems, second problem up to second problem completed. Now we are going to discuss about third.
The difference between two positive integers is 36. The quotient when one integer is divided by other is 4. Find the integers. Listen carefully. Here already gave the hint. If one number is the x, when the other number is x minus 36. Already given that. So here hint also given that. Now let the positive integers or x comma x minus 36. Okay. So here according to the problem, the quotient when one integer is divided by other integer is 4. Here one integer is divided by other integer is 4. It means the first one integer is x divided by other integer x minus 36 is equal to 4. So it is not there of denominator. Now I have to take the 1. Now here do the cross multiplication. So here x into 1 is equal to 4 into x minus 36. 4 into x minus 36. So x1 are x equal to 4 into x 4x minus 4 into 36. So here x equal to 4x minus, so here 36 into 4. 6 4s are 24 and 4 3s are 12 plus 2, 14. So here 144. So once observe that here x variable are the same is there, power also same. Then I will write here x minus 4x equal to, it is a positive quantity becomes to negative quantity equal to minus 144. So x minus 4x, it is a minus 3x equal to minus 144. So here is equal to both sides of symbol is there, so then cancel. 3x equal to 144. So x equal to 144 by 3. So it is possible or not? Once observe that 144. Here 4 3s are 12. 4 minus 2 2. Remaining 4 is there. 8 3s are 24. So here how many times of possible in? 48 times. Therefore x equal to 48. So what is the x here? Integers. What is the x here? Integers. The integers are x comma x minus 36. So here substitute of x value 48 comma 48 minus 36. 48 minus 36 12. Okay, so therefore integers are 48 comma 12. Okay children, did you understand this one?
Next, fifth problem. Find three consecutive numbers such that if they are divided by 10, 17 and 26 respectively, the sum of their quotient will be 10. Listen carefully. Find three consecutive numbers such that if they are divided by 10, 17 and 26 respectively, the sum of their quotient will be 10. Already here give the hint. Let the consecutive numbers x, x plus 1, x plus 2, then x by 10 plus x plus 1 by 17 plus x plus 2 by 26 equal to 10. So it is a hint or given. So now start the solution. Okay, let the consecutive numbers are x comma x plus 1 comma x plus 2. Okay, then according to the problem, according to the problem, first three consecutive numbers are divided by 10, 17 and 26. So x by 10 plus x plus 1 by 17 plus x plus 2 by 26 equal to 10. Okay, so now here it is first term is x term only is there, and the second is x plus 1 term is there, and x plus 2 term is there. So three terms are there here. So then take LCM equal to 10, 17, 26. Two table possible. 5 2s are 10 and 17, 26. 13 times are 26. So 2 into 5 into 17 into 13. 2 5s are 10. 10 17s 170. 170 into 13, that is a 2210. 2210. So here the LCM is 2210. So 10 how many times of possible in 2210? 221 times possible into x plus 17 in this time 130 times possible. 130 into x plus 1 plus next here 26, here 85 times possible. 85 into x plus 2 is equal to 10. So here 221x plus multiply with the terms 130 into x 130x plus 130 into 130 plus 85 into x 85x plus 85 2s are 170 divided by 2210 is equal to 10. Okay, so here, so first add the x terms. 221, 130, 85. So 1 plus 5 6,
8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 2 13, 436. 436x plus 130 plus 70. Here 130 plus 170. 0, 10, 300. 300 by 2210 is equal to 10. So here do the cross multiplication. So 436x plus 300 is equal to 2210 into 10. 436x plus 300 is equal to 22,100. So here 436x equal to 22,100 minus 300. So 436x equal to 22,100 minus 300. So here 21,800. Therefore x equal to 21,800 by 436. Because of here multiplication quantity becomes to divided by quantity. So it is possible of 436 divided by 21,800. So it is possible of 50 times 21,800. 50 times in possible of 436 table. 50 times. Therefore x equal to 50. But here asking to consecutive integers. What we have to take the consecutive integers? X comma x plus 1 comma x plus 2. So what is the x? 50 comma 50 plus 1 comma 50 plus 2. So here 50 comma 51 comma 52. So these are consecutive numbers. Okay children. Next question. In the class of pupils, the number of girls is 3/5 of the number of boys. In the class total number of pupils 40. The number of the girls is 3/5 of the boys. Okay. Find the number of boys in the class. Did not give the boys number. So now start the solution. So here let the number of boys equal to x. Did not give the number of boys, so then you have to take the number of boys equal to x. So total number of peoples equal to 40. So next, number of girls equal to, once look at the problem, number of girls is 3/5 of the number of boys. So 3/5, 3/5 of into x number of boys. So 3x by 5. Okay. So according to the problem, the sum of boys and sum of girls equal to, so here find the number of boys in the class. So total number of strength 40. So it is not there of denominator. we have to take the 1. So take LCM. What is the LCM? Least common multiple 5. So here 5 LCM, 1 in 5 times possible 5 into x plus 5 in 1 time possible 1 into 3x equal to 40. Okay, so 5x plus 3x, 5 into x 5x plus 3 into x 3x by 5 equal to 40. So 5x plus 3x 8x by 5 equal to 40. Cross multiplication. 8x equal to 1 into 8x equal to 40 into 5. So 8x equal to 45 is a 0, 5 4 is a 20. So x equal to 200 by 8. What is here? Multiplication quantity becomes to divided by quantity. So 8 now. So once do the division. 2 8s 16, 40, 5 8s 40, 5 8s 40. So how many times of possible? 25 times. Therefore x equal to 25. What is the x? What we have to take the x? What we have to take the x? Number of boys. Therefore number of, just here asking number of boys only, but check the girls also. So girls equal to 3x by 5. So 3 into x is a 25 by 5. 5 5 is a 25. 3 5 is a 15. So number of girls 15, number of boys 25. 25 plus 15 40. So that is a total number of in the peoples in classroom 40. Okay children. Next, 8th question. Aravind has a kiddie bank. If it is full of 1 rupee and 50 paisa coins, it has a 1 rupee and 50 paisa coins. It contains 3 times as many 50 paisa coins as 1 rupee coins. The total amount of the money in the bank is 35 rupees. How many coins of the each kind are there in the bank? So total 35 rupees in the kiddie bank. So it is how many 1 rupee coins and how many 50 paisa coins you find them. Okay children. So let's start the solution. So here number of 1 rupee coins equal to x. Let the number of 1 rupee coins is x. Next, number of 50 paisa coins equal to 3 times of 1 rupee coins, 3 times as many 50 paisa coins is 1 rupee. So 1 rupee coins, how many 50 paisa coins is there? 2. So 3x by 2. Okay. Total coins equal to 50 paisa coins plus 1 rupee coins. Okay. According to the problem, according to the problem, 3x by 2 plus x equal to total how many rupees is there? 35 rupees. So take LCM equal to 2. So 2. How many times are possible? 1 time. 1 into 3x plus it is not there of denominator. How to take the 1? So 2 into x is equal to 35. So 3 ones are 3x into 1 3x plus 2 into x 2x by 2 equal to 35. 3x plus 2x 5x by 2 equal to 35. Then 5x equal to divided by quantity becomes to multiplication quantity. So 5x equal to 70. 35 twos are 70. So x equal to 70 by 5. So it is how many one time possible? Remaining 24 times. Therefore x equal to 14. What is the x? What we have to take the x? 1 rupee coins. Therefore 1 rupee coins equal to 14. Next 50 paisa coins. 50 paisa coins equal to 3x. So 3 into x means 14. 14 3s are 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4 42. So 50 paisa coins how many is there? 42. It means 21 rupees. Okay. So here once clarify that 1 rupee coins and 50 paisa coins. Total it is a 21 rupees. 42 coins in 50 paisa 21 rupees. So 4 plus 1 5. 1 plus 2 3. So 35 rupees. Total will become. Okay children.
Thank you, my dear students. I hope to understood the problems. Stay home and stay safe.